What that? It is.
We're gonna get our drinks. We are back in T-Licious, guys. Shocker, I have a punch card, so I'm about to use it. And then we're gonna go to Academy, look around, see. Did you bring the gift card?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you might want to slip it in my wallet or something, but unless you have it in your wallet. Regardless, Jasmine is ready for some food, some snack. Gonna have our beverage while we walk around.
It is. Go on. Go. Whoa.
Here, sit down. Sit down. Thank you. That's her favorite spot.
Yeah, I'll just get a raspberry cream bun.
Yeah, if I tried to play you in Jenga, you'd probably freak out. Here you go.
Jasmine, you ready for your...
She said thank you, put it down immediately. Daddy and Nick with the drinks. We need your big hands to hold them. So this is me.
This one
This is so confusing. When you do watermelon, and freaking raspberry. Look at her adjusting her chair.
You ready, Jazz?
Right?
You want to slurp?
So wish.
You're like, come on.
Merry Christmas to us.
Merry Christmas, Jasmine.
Cheers.
Come on.
Where you going?
Come on.
We're getting in the car. We're gonna go to Academy. Look at some stuff.
Let's go.
Look at you sipping on it.
That's close.
What are we here for, Poppy?
I don't know. I'm just looking around.
Oh my God, you gotta go.
I'm gonna try and do
Oh
this. See what I can get for $100. If not $100,
Oh, the ball?
and there's always like 4 academies around like that.
Ready?
Okay, the hand on the chin is crazy.
No, I'm just. Because on their website they have like the 250 of these. For,
Oh, you're saying larger for less?
yeah, they have the 250. I think it's.
I thought we were here to look at shotguns.
We're not here to look at shot. Yeah, 8's pretty bad, but it's not as bad as 12 is. So 12 is like
But does it blow your shoulder off when you shoot it?
not shoulder off, but it doesn't feel good.
Like it hurts.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
it
It
definitely hurts.
freaking blows your shoulder off. Blows it does worse damage
Yeah, it
trying to
definitely-
shoot it than who you're trying to shoot.
Yeah, it definitely hurts and it's super loud. Like I wouldn't want to shoot it inside of the house. People are...
What's going on, Pickles? Back at the house. We've actually been back at the house for a couple hours. I actually had my WIC appointment a couple hours ago, but I skipped it because I wasn't really feeling that great and we woke up late. So I'm going to reschedule the appointment for after we get back from vacation because we just got a lot going on like in these couple of weeks and I don't want to have to deal with WIC on top of that. So I decided to just wait until we get back into town and then I'll redo all that. But long story short, Nick is making jalapeno poppers with brisket. So it's bacon wrapped jalapeno with cream cheese and brisket in it. So we're really excited about that. And then we also have leftover brisket from my grandma's house from Christmas. So we're gonna like have that with mashed potato. Well, I think Nick's gonna have mashed potatoes. I don't think I will because I'm already pretty full. But just bacon just sounds so good right now.
The bacon's not really crispy at all, so...
Yeah, I mean, it still needs to be in there.
Yeah.
I just wanted you to check it because if you leave bacon in there for a minute too long, like I swear, it just wants to black up so bad. So it's like, whatever. Long story short, we went to Academy. We were gonna, look at guns or whatever, but we just had a paperwork issue with the FFL. Nick doesn't have his own credit card. We only use my credit card for everything. So Nick and I decided that we're going to open up a joint account for the bank and then both get our own credit cards so that Nick can do more stuff on his own. And not to mention, like, he can go get gas or whatever without having to worry about my wallet specifically. And then we're also not paying for insurance on my car anymore. So we're going to leave my car in the driveway from now on and only use Nick's car for travel. Because that is a huge bill that we've been doing. We've been paying insurance on both cars, but we work at home, both of us, and then we don't, and Nick's a stay-at-home dad, and we don't leave the house very frequently. So we don't need to pay for insurance on 2 cars. We'll just keep one in the car parking spot, and then that'll be my car. Nick and I need to make sure his car is up and working properly for when we leave to Galveston, which is about a 3-hour drive there and then 3-hour drive back. And then we need to get the gas filled up, so we're saving for that. And then we usually spend like $400, $500 on groceries per month. Now, keep in mind, we do indulge in a lot of things just because I'm pregnant, and then sometimes we get a little over-spendy just because we have a savings account. So we're trying to really cut that out and really cut down our groceries to $300 a month, save that $200 a month to dedicate to the twins, 100 each. And then we also want to start getting a can of formula every time we go to the store so we can start stocking up on formula and just getting that ready to go. Now, the twins are only going to be on formula for 6 months, 8 months to a year before we start transitioning them over to other stuff. So we just need to make sure we have enough formula for that. But long story short, which I say a lot, we are just trying to cut down our bills as much as we can. I pay like $200 a month for insurance, and Nick pays $85. So that's why I decided to cut mine. And then also not having an additional gas bill, for cars. And then the groceries, sometimes I order groceries, therefore I have to tip, which is an extra charge. But that's like because I also get Paramount Plus with it, so it's not really like that bad. But we are making a point, excuse my yawn, I'm kind of tired because I'm full. We're making a point to go to the store physically every single time and then make a list and then be very vigilant. And there's a D word that I want to say, very vigilant and decisive about what we get so that it's fully lasting the month. Or we're going to reduce trips to small trips where we only spend $100 per week and a half. So we either want to spend $100 per week and a half doing small little runs to the grocery store, or altogether $300, and that's it. Like, we spent $250 when we went to the store last, and I told him we're not going to the store for another 30 days, but we do have $50 of wiggle room if we wanted to go out to eat, fast food, anything like that, or just go back to the store and get something that we enjoyed. So, yeah, we bought a really big brisket so we can cut that up 3 times and then 3 or 4 times and then have 4 separate meals for multiple days. We have, instant mashed potatoes. We have a lot of canned foods that I need to do better at making more canned foods. And, yeah, just a lot going through our minds about how to save and be more responsible for the twins or whatever, because with the 3-person family, it's like, okay, we can cut loose here and there, we can dilly-dally here and there, but with 5 of us, it's like, okay, no more. At this point, I'm getting kind of big. Nick and I need to do better with taking photos for our bump dates, because I kind of stopped taking photos around 13 weeks, and I'm 16 weeks, so I need to get back on it. But anyway, I'll show y'all what I look like now. So yeah, I'm getting bigger and bigger every day, and hopefully these twins are ready to come out vaginally. My cousin's talking about she's fine with having another C-section. My other cousin, who's gonna deliver any day now, she doesn't know what she wants. She just wants the baby to come out healthy and happy. So praying for her baby girl. And my cousin, who's gonna give birth to her son, says she's probably gonna have another C-section, and I want to do 2 vaginally because it's a quicker recovery than C-section. If you mothers are here watching me, did you have a C-section or a vaginal? And how many kids do you have? Go ahead and comment that below because I'm curious and I love chit chat. Breakfast, dinner, lunch is served. Can dogs eat mold, Nick?
They cannot eat mold. Actually, it depends on the dog, but some dogs have severe reactions and some other dogs have not so severe reactions. So
this is my plate. Mashed potatoes with some steamed greens it's good for my iron, with the bacon wrapped brisket, jalapeno popper and the brisket piece from Grandma's house. So we are eating good. We are relaxed and chilling for the night. Well, Pickles, I am here at Walmart by myself. Nick did not want to come because he just woke up and Jasmine's still sleeping, so they're just sleeping in, enjoying themselves. I'm heading inside. It's buy one, get one free at Subway today, so I'm gonna indulge. I gotta pick up my medication for my pregnancy anyway, so it's a win-win for me. Usually Subway only does the buy one, get one half off on Tuesdays, but they're doing some promotion all week, so I figured why not get in there and get lucky with the foods. I feel fat, but I haven't eaten anything, so shouldn't feel that fat. It is what it is. Yesterday was a good day. We had a little ripping and running around, but now it's just up to me to just stay chill, stay low key, and get this done. Got people. Excuse me. I'm in the store now, headed to the pharmacy, and I also need to grab prenatals at self-checkout or whatever. A lot of people here today. First place I go to is the pharmacy. I walk past Subway to go to the pharmacy, but they're closed for lunch right now for 15 more minutes, so I'm gonna go get my sandwich first. I have some hauls for Nick for his sore throat, and I got my prenatals, but I also need stuff like hot sauce and oranges, but whatever, I'll just save that for another trip, another day. It's already coming out of pocket a lot right now. Going to self-checkout.
Ask them what it would cost for them. Tires to replace them on the
So I just placed my order on my phone because I think you can only order online and get the buy one, get one free. But it's buy one, get one free as opposed to buy one, get one half off. So I had to jump on that. 2 footlongs for $11, $6 footlongs. I just want to watch them make it. So that's why I put it in just now. And I walked up to the counter, told her it was online. And she's like, are you sure it's at the right store? I'm like, ma'am, I just put it in as soon as I walked in here. Like, first of all, yes, it's the right store. This is the only store I come to. Second of all, it'll come through your system any minute. Like, I'm not expecting you to freaking pull a sandwich out of your butthole. So I'm just waiting at this point. I got my groceries, and then I gotta go double back to the pharmacy at 2 o'clock because they were closed, unfortunately. Literally put my order in 5 minutes ago, and nobody's done anything. Nobody's even come out from the back except that lady to tell me that I probably put it in the wrong store, which is not in the wrong store, never is, but they always say that. Just waiting for somebody to come out and actually give a heck about my order, but I have to wait 9 minutes before I can go to the pharmacy anyway, so I'm not pressed until 5 minutes passes. But literally nobody's out here. They haven't even checked the systems, and I told them I was waiting. Not to mention nobody's here. It's just an empty, chill day at Subway. Got my groceries, heading to pharmacy to pick up my stuff. Oh my God, there were 2 old ladies in front of me at the register, and they had a million items, and they were just grunting and sighing and like struggling to get their items up. And I'm like, oh my God, like I would love to offer help, but I'm literally just like, y'all, I have a friggin' pregnancy belly. I can't be doing all that. Now I'm at the pharmacy. They just opened back up, and there's some guy at the front trying to sell me on Walmart Plus Premium, and I'm actually interested to hear about it because I have Walmart Plus. So let's see who's gonna help me today. Hi. Heading out of the pharmacy. Got some cough drops for Nick. He hasn't been feeling well. And I got some sweet tea and some sparkling beverages because I wanted them with my Subway. They do not put any meat in the sandwiches at Subway. So very disappointed in that. There was this girl that worked there who used to actually like make the sandwiches good, and she said she's here every day, feel free to come in. And then I've never seen her after the 3 times I went with just her. And the other people don't know how to make a sandwich for the life of them. If their life revolved around making sandwiches, they still can't do it right. So I'm going back to this dude over here at the front. His name's Sam. Talk about Walmart Premium Plus because I already have Walmart Plus, but if there's a free 30-day trial, Mama's gonna get the free 30-day trial. So we'll see. I gotta scan something. Then I'm outie because I've been in this store way too long. This was supposed to be a quick trip. It was not. So finally heading out, and it's kind of busy for the middle of the week. So I just went and talked to those associates at the front of Walmart. Sorry if you can barely hear me, it's windy out here. I talked to the associates at the front who were, you know, selling the Walmart Plus or whatever. It's just a 30-day free trial. But yeah, they were talking about it's actual Walmart employees delivering it instead of rando DoorDashers. So that's actually pretty cool. I'll cancel it when I get home so that I don't get charged in 30 days. This is the worst 30 days to choose though, because I'm gonna go out of town for a week. But regardless, they had some pretty cool perks, but I'm not an associate, so I'm not gonna sell y'all on it. I need to get this stuff in the car so I can get home as soon as possible. Fun fact, when I was parking, I ran over the curb, but I only ran it over because I was doing such a tight turn to not hit this car. So I'm gonna pack up my car and skedaddle. When I get home, I'm gonna make Nick come out and grab the groceries, because I'm doing all the hard work. I got baby formula, I got sweet tea, I got 2 sparkling drinks, I got Subway, I got my prenatals and my prescription, and I got some sugar cookies because they were half off. And I'm sure Nick will enjoy, so. I got an orange for free by talking to the people. And 2 Dum Dum lollipops for my daughter. Finally back home, Pickles. As soon as I was pulling up to the house right before I left, because the store is 4 minutes away. So I told Nick, hey, on the way home, 4 minutes, meet me outside. And I saw him taking the trash back to the house when I pulled up. And then I pulled up and he saw all the stuff in the front seat. He helped me bring it in. I only brought in 1 bag. But I did all the work, so it's the least he could have done, to be honest. And then, as soon as I sit down, he's already eating his sandwich. He's not even waiting for me. Not even giving me a second to breathe.
Because you had to go pee. So it's like...
Anyways, we decided we're gonna watch Candy Cane Lane. Oh, the controller, get it. I'm not getting up again. And then Nick told me his throat was hurting this morning, so it's perfect that I brought these home for him, because it's like literally what he needed. He didn't know he needed it, but he needed it. And he's the type to suffer in silence. Did you already eat a cookie, fat bitch? So I got these cookies clearance because Christmas is over and Nikki already dove in, so there's really no stopping this guy. I'm gonna start my sandwich and he's gonna be done. What's going on, Pickles? I am currently taking a dump. I am constipated, probably because of the cheese on my sandwich. And I've been eating nothing but macaroni and cheese since Christmas and the few days before Christmas, so pretty much since the 23rd. Anyways, I just got done filming a YouTube video custom request. I filmed one earlier before I went to the store, and I started filming a fast and aggressive YouTube video. I have been slacking on my new content for my ASMR channel, so I'm just getting back into the grind of things, and I also need to have multiple videos filmed and ready to go for when I go out of town. So I need to start getting ahead of that very, very close in the upcoming weeks or whatever. With that being said, I'm a little stopped up. I'm just trying to release it by not pushing too hard, just relaxing. Nick says I'm getting huger and heavier every single day. I don't really notice a difference day to day, but I am 16 and a half weeks at this point, so that's very exciting. My brother hit me up. He hasn't talked to me in a bit. He didn't even say Merry Christmas. He moved out in August, my brother who used to live with us. So that was interesting because like we've had very spotty communication on his end, really. And then I just decided to fully give him space because I'm not going to keep reaching out if you're not going to respond. But yeah, he hit me up. He was just like, how are you doing? And I started telling him, yeah, work is a little slow or whatever, but I'm doing my best to keep up and do what I need to do while pregnant. But I am excited because I'm going on vacation in 2 weeks. But the worst part is, like, I don't want to like humbly brag that I'm going on vacation because that's not what I meant to do, but I planned it a year ago, and it's like we cannot afford to go on vacation again for years because we have the twins coming. But it's like we planned it a year ago, so it's like finally coming. So I'm like, yes. In fact, my brother lived here when we planned it. So at this point, I miss him. I kind of want to see him, but I'm not going to force anything. I asked if he's going to dog sit my dog like we originally planned, but I don't really know. I might have to ask my dad to come over to my house and not like just feed my dog daily or whatever. Nick let Jasmine in the bedroom, but she's gone now. But he let her in the bedroom, and then he was playing the video game, and then she was just jumping all over me and my face and my stomach. And I'm like, Nick, if you're not going to play with the baby, if you're not going to deal with the baby, don't bring her in here because she has a room. She has things to do in her room. She got toys. She's got her learning videos, and she needs breakfast or lunch at this point. So I don't know why you're bringing her in here if you have no intention of playing with her or keeping her occupied, because he's playing video games with his brother. So I called him selfish and annoying and the worst. And then he's like, why are you being mean to me? So I squirted him in the face with a squirt bottle. And he's like, why are you doing that? Stop, stop. I'm like, well, when I tell you to stop bringing Jasmine in here, when I'm not ready for her, you do it anyway. So equal comeuppance. Anyway, I gotta finish taking this dump. I don't want y'all to hear this.